Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to a road trip type of Thirsty Thursday. I'm not at my normal spot, as you can tell by blank walls behind me. Uh, I'm actually locked in a bedroom somewhere in Florida, and I really could use a distress signal to somebody come and get me out. These people that I'm staying with have me locked up, and I'm kind of trapped. So, if anybody knows the local authorities of where I'm at, please call. No, just kidding. I'm on location. I'm near Gainesville. I'm going to be down here for Florida Hunt 11 starting tomorrow morning. We got a pre-hunt, so hanging out in Florida. And tomorrow morning, I won Mr. Scott Bird. Got an invite to go on a paid hunt, so I'm going to do that in the morning. And
quiet down in there.
Yeah, see, hear that? Quiet down there. They're coming to get me. Please call the authorities. Anyway, now that was Angie. She's in the other room and she's got me locked in this room. So this may be a short stream today. I don't know. She might come in here and beat me. Rick, help! Call 911. You're the only one that knows where I'm at. Anyway, so tomorrow morning having a pre-hunt. I'm gonna go down and meet some of them, and then all the other people for Florida Hunt 11 will be showing up throughout the day. So it'll be meet and greet time, and then Saturday and Sunday we're gonna freeze and dig. So tomorrow's going to be the last nice day of the weekend. But anyway, let's go through and say hello to everybody today because I want to see what's going on. And if my connection's a little spotty, blame it on Angie. Yo, what up, Miss Torchy? Good to see you. Thirsty for treasure. I hope I find something this weekend. But if I don't find something in the ground, just hanging out with people that I know are like-minded and that I can call my friends, that is the treasure enough for me. Papa Rouse, like and shared. If you want to do anything for me, hit the like button and hit the share button. That's the two best things you can do for me as a channel, as a creator. Everybody has that power. It's definitely free, so I do appreciate that. Mr. Kevin Hawthorne is here. He is just south of me, I believe, somewhere. He's close to Lakeland. Good evening, Mr. Kevin. Good to see you. Thank you very much. What's up, Brian? Good to see you. Mr. Olier is in the chat. Oops, shoot. I went too far. Let's see. I'm going to miss a few people. Patrick's in here. Make stupid people famous. Funny stuff. Iron Antler, what's going on, brother? Nice to see you. I'm going to go back up a little further here. What's up, Andrew? Good to see you. Where are you hanging out these days? Hopefully you're doing well. Turtle the Fam, how are you doing? Nice to see you as well. Love that logo. Marty Verstahl, how are you, sir? Good to see you. Thank you. Ringo and Czar, hello. What's going on? Let's see. Rachel says, I went to Burger King University in Gainesville. Burger King has a university too? I thought it was just McDonald's. McDonald's has a university, I know. Hamburger U. That's up near Chicago, I believe. Yeah. There's the keeper of the key right now who has me locked up. If you don't believe that I'm locked up in this room, I can show you. I can spin this computer around and you can find out. I'm being tortured to death. So listen, as long as I'm breathing and talking here, you can let it go. But if something cuts my feed, 911 would be the appropriate action for anybody in the chat. Let's see who else is in here. If I missed you, I apologize. Miss Georgianne, how are you doing, my dear? Just keep in mind that The ghost hunting expedition from last year, invites are going to be going out to that very soon for the April of this year. It's a different time frame, so we're going to do that again. Uh, I'm going to post all the content from that on the ORH Shorts, or I'll post it on my secret channel that I don't tell nobody about. I still have one that's a secret channel. But anybody that is interested in that, you got to leave me an email. Oh, that's Hot Messes email still going by. Let me change that. Let's see. Let's get this going here. If anybody's interested in the Waverly Hills trip, um, please hit me up with the email below. Let me know that you're interested and that you can make an April trip. The cost is going to be somewhere in the $100 range. Not exactly sure what it's going to run because we're going to take a larger group in, and they haven't told me how much they're going to charge me for each additional person. So invites are going to go out for that very soon. If you're interested in going, ticker is going across the bottom right now with that. Let's see. FLX Detectorist. Going to be on there. They've got a live stream or a podcast. It's going to be in March. I think it's Tuesday. It's going to be a Tuesday in March, early March. If you want to come over and check out that, support their live stream, FLX Detectorist John, he's invited me over there, and I will be glad to do it. So hang out over there, and I'm gonna bring up some of the good old finds and tell some stories. Some of you may have heard some of these stories before, but somebody else has got something like this going on. So let's go over and try to support them in their endeavor as well. Talk about that more when the time comes. CDG detecting. How cold is it? It was 62 degrees here today. When I checked weather at my house, it was 11. So difference of 51 degrees between where I'm at and where I live. So I've got my fingers crossed that tomorrow's going to be another nice day and that Saturday is going to be in the 30s and 40s and I can live with it. There's Mr. Rick. Rick, don't you forget, you're probably the only person that can save me today. So it's on you, buddy. Everybody wish Rick well. He's been a little under the weather today. No fun at all. My muddy mess, Miss Ann, hello. How are you? Good to see you. Thank you so much. Ron E, what's up, my friend? How are you doing? Feeding horse freezing me arse off. Listen, if you're anywhere above the southern border of Kentucky, you're probably cold today. I've got to say, you're probably freezing. So keep that in mind. It is, yeah. Iron Antler says we still have snow. What's up, Mr. Chris? Bear Magnetics in the house. How you doing, my friend? Nice to see you. Thank you so much. Let's see who else we got going in here. Nice crowd today so far. That's what I'm talking about right there. That statement right there might have saved my life. I mean, thank goodness that she didn't poison me for dinner. But just so you know, Rick, that statement right there probably saves my life. Just so you understand that, how serious the situation is. Florida is going to get the Arctic blast. Yes, sir. I've been told this, and it's going to hit this Saturday. So the Florida hunt event is probably going to be pretty cold. I'm a cold weather digger, so I'm prepared for it. I brought my cold weather gear, so it will not be that bad on me. But everybody else, who knows? Especially these Floridians might freeze to death. Let's see who else we got. I'm on my laptop and it's very difficult to flip through the chat. J-Man, how are you doing, sir? It has been a while. Glad to see you in here. Metal Sharks, it's been a minute. Thank you so much. Man, I love it when people from 3-4 years ago swing back in on a Thursday. It's like it's kind of like you see an old friend or somebody that you haven't talked to in a long time. J-Man sneaks in every once in a while, but it's been a while since he's been a real contributor in here to talking in the chat. So Good to see you, bro. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. Let's see who else is next. There's the demon herself, Angie. Me and Angie had a one-on-one today working on just little basic stuff on YouTube. So if you think after today she's improving her content, then let her know, and then you can give me some credit for it, because I worked with her for a couple hours today and helped with a lot of things. What up, Relic Rat? Good to see you. Thank you very much for being here. I'm going to roll a little faster to get to the bottom. What up, Mystic? How are you? Thank you so much. What's that? Yeah, what's going on, Andrew? It's good to see you, though. I'm gonna win tonight. I don't think you're gonna win tonight. I don't think anybody's gonna win tonight. It would be a last second thing if they did. What's going on? Thank you so much for being here. Rocky, I have full intentions. Next time on my regular, when I'm not on the StreamYard, I gotta find you and make you a moderator. So anybody, please put Rocky's evening or put Rocky's information out there in case anybody wants to subscribe. I'm not sure if he's a content creator or not, but I have not got a chance to mod him up here lately. Let's see. There he is. Yeah. Call 411 before you dig. Patrick, don't be giving this lady no ideas. She will bury me in the backyard, guaranteed. Treasure Hunter Neil, what's up? Thank you so much. Gosh, it is so hard to get caught up. I'm going to work at it, though. Let's see. Mostly the same people are burning it up. That's okay. I know if James is in here, Risha's in here. I haven't seen it yet, but Risha should be here as well. That's Miss Bone Dead Heathens. Chris, what's up, my brother? Good to see you. Chris, I hope you're enjoying that dais that you got from Mainly Metal Detectors. I hope Rob took care of you on that one. I'm sure he did. But I hope Rob took good care of you. If he didn't, I'll get him. Let's see. Oh, dude, it's gonna be fun. Like I told you, sometimes I'm a better guest than I am a host, because I know what it's like to sit on this end and try to bring out conversation to excite the guest and try to get them, wanting to talk about the subject at hand. Sometimes, and I'm not complaining, but sometimes people are hard to have a conversation with, especially in an environment like this. It's hard to get them to loosen up and have the conversation. But I like to talk, and that's why I choose to do these by myself a lot of the times, because when I learn to carry on a conversation with nobody else there, because I don't like dead air time. Roman with Ringo, hello, hello. Let's see who else. You guys are fast today. There's Miss Risha right there. Miss Risha, listen, if she comes up missing, she is beating up on her husband with that metal detector so bad here lately that we might not see her. So if she comes up missing, Iron Antler James Beard is the culprit, guaranteed, because she keeps kicking his butt with that metal detector. He's eventually going to get mad. CJ's info, different type of channel, different type of vibe, but exactly the right type of person. CJ is a good guy, has a great channel, a lot of little bitty bits of information for things around your house, how to put stuff together, how to work with your computer. Back when I first started doing live streams, I came across his channel, and it was so he caught my attention because of how well spoken he was, how he handled his channel. So I had to have him on here as a guest, because I because at the time, he had a little bit more experience, and he came in here. If you want to go back and find it, I will reopen it up. But just to answer questions about YouTube and how you do things, he didn't have to share his time for that. It was a totally different vibe. This was a treasure hunting community. He's a how-to community. His is educational, ours is entertainment. But he came in here and took care of our audience and made everybody feel welcome. And it's a really good channel. And he hits on things that different things on how to work them and different little tips and tricks. And it's a good channel to have in your repertoire. But he takes care of me. He's a super good friend, and I'm glad to have met him. Let's see who else we got here. If you haven't done so yet, please smash those buttons for me today. Much appreciated. I'm due for a Thursday off. We've been busy since Thanksgiving. DeezeTube27, Uncle Dave. What's up, bro? Good to see you. Uncle Dave is one of my favorite people to go digging with, and I've only got to dig with him a few times. By far one of my favorite. We will have snow for at least the next 3 weeks. Oh God, Rachel, I know it. It is so tough, and I want it to melt so bad. I can't. That's the only thing. That's the only reason I don't want to go home right now is because I don't want to have to go home to that. South Carolina is going to get snow this week. Wow, for sure. Let's see who else is in here. I don't know if you all was in here the last week or two, but we're gonna have some. The month of February is gonna have some interesting content in here. I will give definitive dates and stuff, but some new guests, a few other things that's going to happen in February. So that's going to be a really good time. I'm kind of looking forward to it. Prepping for one old guest and one new guest. Looking forward to that. Doing the thing that I like to do most is just trying to pump people up. Hi, Rick, honey. We know whose side you're truly on. Rick, you gotta take care of me. Rick, no lie. You're my only chance today. Y'all think I'm kidding to some degree. Did you hear that woman beat on that door? Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. First and foremost, thank you to Angie and Josh and Mama in there for letting me stay here this week, inviting me to stay here this week instead of staying in some hotel or an Airbnb. That was the first point of interest was for me come down here is to hang out with them, and I really appreciate it and I'm enjoying the time here. They're super great people. Angie's on Tuesday nights. Please stop in and see her and thank her for putting up with me. Allows me to have more fun this weekend since I have room and board and they put me up nicely. I'm in good accommodation. So if you ever need a place to stay when you're in Florida, hit up Angie. She'll take you in, I promise. She's probably in there cussing now. So everybody make sure you get her phone number and make sure when you want to go to Florida, you hit her up. I'm an ass, I know. Let's see what else is going on in here. Want to pick your brain. Why do you think gold and silver prices keep going up year after year? Well, listen, this is a subject that they've gained a lot of knowledge in here recently. This year, there's one primary reason for the outburst in silver this year. China stopped exporting fine silver from their country, so they're keeping it all in-house for their electronics production. But electronics production, there is more production going on out there than there is available silver, which is raising the price up so people will sell it. If it's just me, I'll tell you that if you got silver and want to sell it, whatever the price is right now, hit me or Rob FL Thunder up, because we'll definitely buy it. I'll buy anything that you got or anything that you want to sell at the current prices. Um, and it's just because they're not going to make any more silver. They're not the amount of silver that's produced out of the world's mines does not equal the amount that is needed for production for all these electronics and equipment. And gold is the same way. Gold and silver kind of go hand in hand. Um, so just keep that in mind, that they're going to continue to rise. And another thing, and this might be a little bit more controversial, but I think hypothetically, this is in my brain, so this doesn't come from anywhere. But when the U.S. went away from the gold standard, um, and then just started printing money and not having it backed up by precious metals, um, I think that was the beginning of this. And I think that's what started the rise in the gold and silver prices. And I think at this point in time now, I think people feel like that, you know, that maybe the economy is getting ready to hit a downturn and we may have to go back to a barter system at some point. So keep that in your head, that factors are like that. Fear in the market's a factor like that. But just so you know, that silver has no choice right now but to continue to go up. I have no idea where the peak is. My silver guy says, it was saying 150 by the end of March. And that seems crazy to me, but we can get there. And that means they're talking $200 an ounce by the end of the year. So I don't know how much of that's 100% accurate, but I know that China's not exporting fine silver from their country anymore, was one of the contributing factors to this. Venezuela is another one. So we'll see how far it goes. Dude, come find me. Definitely going to be there. I look forward to meeting you. It's going to be a good time. Florida Hunt 11. If anybody's close and wants to go, hit me up in the chat tonight. Let me know if you want to go. If you're close enough to make it down here Saturday morning, give me a yell and we'll figure something out. I'm sure we can work with Greg. AT Treasure Hunter Larry, there's my favorite Australian, because the other one doesn't come in here very often. I got a couple favorite Australians, but there's definitely one of them right there. And I'm sitting on a bed with all in my comfy clothes tonight, just chilling. Bart Cubbins, welcome. Thank you so much, my friend. Anybody got any other questions? I'm getting close to the bottom. Actually, I'm going to move forward here to get closer. Jay Paul, what up, brother? Nice to see you. Jeff dropped in forgotten. Yeah, Rob, I'm saying that, that you're just about in the same boat I am. If somebody has silver to sell, you're in the buying market. I don't think I'm wrong with that. If I'm wrong with that, then send them my way and I'll buy. I don't see the end. Also, Angie posted Rocky Fry's link. If anybody wants to go over there and check out him, please do so. I've got to get to the bottom. Like number 27. Keep smashing it, Menardo. Thank you very much. Tom Kingery, my friend. Oh, that reminds me, while we got a chance here, it's in the blood. Second year in a row for the NFL Pick'ems. FL Thunder digging with Rob is going to be the unprecedented champion. It's just a formality. The Super Bowl. He has a 2-game lead going into the last week. Congratulations, Rob. Rob has won a custom jersey to his liking. We haven't decided yet what he's gonna get, but that is what he has won. Excuse me. And he did an excellent job. I think his win percentage this year is closing in on 700, and that's telling me that Rob needs to be betting football. If you're if you're picking at a 70% clip in football, then you should be betting. And that's a very high number to get right, by the way. Flipping to the bottom. Looking. Dude, so many good folks in here. I brag on, so I've got people that stop by here and don't chat. So I have people that from whether it be this community or other communities that don't feel comfortable, but I expressed that I have one of the best audiences in in the YouTube land for metal detecting, treasure hunting, and just all around community. And everybody in here is on time, even when I'm running on the vertical, like I am today too. Awesome, awesome. Jay, yes, I'm hiding from Angie. I'm definitely hiding from Angie. When this is over with and I turn this thing off, then I don't have video protection anymore. There's a closet right over there. I'm going to barricade myself in it and pray for daylight. ¿Cómo estás, Tauka? It is so hard to get to the bottom. Oh, welcome. How are you doing today? Thank you so much. Saying hello to everybody. I don't have my glasses on, so some of the times I can't read names that I'm not familiar with. Thank you for being here. I will get caught up on. I'll get caught up on the moderators sometime soon. Angie, do you got room for 8? See, there you go. It's already started. Oh, it's Super Nick Molnar. That's it. Yeah, Angie will take you in, Nick. I promise. Angie will take you in. Native Angles. Hello. What is up? We are in the midst of getting ready for Florida Hunt 11. I have never been to this event, because the timing is usually off for me. Um, but I decided that this year, absolutely want to help Greg make this event. I want to try to see if I can help him. He does a great job of putting it together. Obviously, we're on number 11. We're going to try to up the stakes a little bit. I'm going to come down. I'm down here this year to see if I can help out a little bit. Got some prizes extra put in. Got a couple more surprises to put in the prize pool for Greg when I see him tomorrow. And so, therefore, there's going to be some extra stuff that's been donated. If anybody's interested in a Buckle Boy book, I got them. You won't have to pay shipping while you're here. If you want to look at my copy of it, you're more than welcome to decide if you want to buy it. But Buckle Boy is our friend. He did a great job putting together his relic book. And hopefully I'm breaking that thing out to figure some stuff out this weekend. That is important. This weekend's going to be a great hunt. There's a lot of great people that I know are going to be here. A lot of people that I'm looking forward to getting to say hello to. People that I don't even know that I'm going to meet in the morning. First thing. So the weekend's going to be exciting. And just remember that if you want to support this event supports our veterans. Anybody that's a veteran in the chat, thank you for your service. And just keep that in mind that is what Greg is raising money for. And it's an awesome way to be. Just so everybody knows, I talked to Miss Alicia. I think we passed her high-end goal last week total after my stream, and then after that other guy that was on there with her that she did a stream with. I think the totals ended up in an appropriate range. So Mama got taken care of. Mama's getting a new wig. So that is awesome. I enjoy Miss Alicia and having her stuff on here. Thank you guys for your generosity. I appreciate you helping her out. We'll do something special for that here next month too, for anybody that I have on my list. But that was pretty awesome. On our stream last Thursday, I think it was close to $750 that we raised. And that's a good chunk. Hey, what's up? Hi Ho Silver. just come. Yeah, just come. Yeah, like oh, listen, Hi Ho Silver on his Monday Night Live is giving away silver every single week, right? If you want a chance at some silver, if you need silver, like if you're stockpiling it, sitting on it, Ed's giving it away for free on Mondays. So be sure to be over there. It's usually at a 6:30 Eastern Standard Time, and he goes live until somewhere between 7:30 and 7:45. Ed is giving away silver every Monday night on Hi Ho Live. Free silver. I don't give away silver. I stash that stuff. There you go. And see, Miss Angie's so accommodating. Do they like the floor? That's probably the one way she can accommodate 8. But listen, I'm telling you, she's trying to fulfill some sick fetish. You may come here with 8, but you're probably only going to leave with 6. I'm going to get beat. I don't know that that's necessarily all of it, CJ, but those are contributing factors. China is a huge factor in this deal. Money is a hoax, everyone. Thank God we are all equally gullible. Yeah, I'm not so sure how I feel about all that. Not delving into going into the political side of that, but you're right. Uh, Money is inflation. Who controls that stuff? It's definitely over my head for sure. I just know that I try to hold on to every precious metal that I got. I've been buying gold and silver for the last 7 years weekly. I invest weekly in it, and my account from just investing a small percentage every single week since like 2018, my account's done very well. It's more than it's almost tripled itself at this point, and I couldn't be happier. All those silver coins are skyrocketing, absolutely. And thank you for the comment, Ed. You're missed, my friend. Ed, every Monday digs. We got Monday digs. It's awesome. There's the man right there. If anybody still wants to show up tomorrow, if you hit me up on my email, I'll answer you tonight. But if you want a direct response, hit up Greg right now. If you would like to show up tomorrow, we will definitely get you taken care of. Or I mean, Friday or Saturday. Tomorrow's the pre-hunt and the meet and greet, and then Saturday you'd be in. But just definitely hit me up if you want to come down. I will definitely get you set up. Marty says, Ed, I miss winning your silver, just letting others enjoy. Listen, I got 2 silver quarters a couple weeks ago from his first membership giveaway. So silver quarters are 90% silver and they're quarter ounce. I don't want to do the math, but anyway, I think I got my money's worth for being a member so far. Absolutely. Most welcome, Larry. Love the content, sir. Super good crowd. Let's see. I think I've gotten down here. Old Palon is in the chat. Welcome. We'll go to the bottom here. And there you go. And speaking of which, Rob's giving away silver almost every single week as well. So you guys got to know that is a very hot commodity. There's Mr. Larry, 5 Mile Relic Hunter. What's up, bro? Good to see you. See, they're going to cut me, man. I'm telling you. I am effing dead after this stream. Just so you guys know. That was Josh. Now I've got 2 of them against me. I'm going to have to run in there and find Mama. Maybe she'll take my side. Luis, well, this is different. Howdy, Shane. I'm in a cell. I'm locked up. I'm trapped. Uh, Potentially murdered here within the next 45 minutes or so. 30 minutes or so, and I may not make it out alive. So if I don't make it out alive, I just want you guys to know that I love you all, and I'm gonna miss you if I don't make it out alive because Angie's gonna get me, and then she's got Josh turning on me. Hopefully the dogs don't bite me. They like me. It's a safe house. Yeah, I mean, theoretically, you could say that it should be a safe house. I'm just chilled out right now on a bed here, and I missed. It already went away. Hold on a minute. Oh, and thank you, CJ, for the super chat. I appreciate that, bro. And Rocky Fry, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that, my friend. I will get you modded up next time. I promise. You've been in here for enough, and I just haven't been I haven't been opening both screens, and since today I'm on my laptop. Oh, furthermore, how is the microphone and the camera on my laptop? I want to make sure those are good. But thank you guys very much. Hopefully they work out really good. By a show of hands, what up, Miss Nez? How are you doing, my dear? Good to see you. One of the Johnny Small Pepper contingent, another great subsect of this community. A lot of wonderful people are over there. Thank you, because I don't normally go live on my laptop, but I'm a little antsy today the way I'm sitting. So it is kind of a trip for me today. Today is meant to be a shorter live stream, so we're going to keep going here. If you're going to be at Florida Hunt 11 this weekend, at least put a 1 in chat so that I know who's going to be there. And please, if I don't know you by your face, you're going to have to come up to me and say hi. Let me know who's who, because you guys have to look at my ugly mug every week. I just see logos most of the time. Some of you I do know, but everybody that's going to be there, throw a number 1 in the chat for sure. Miss Suzanne, welcome. PA Patriot Dan, what up, my brother? Nice to see you. Yeah, and everybody loves Johnny Small Pepper. So this year has started out on a path, and we're headed down that path. I've gotten delayed. I've had a few things that have kind of come about that are taking some more of my time than my channels. So for those of you that are waiting for content on the sports channel and the gaming channel, just bear with me because I got to get some things sorted out personally to get everything back to where it was. But I'm getting there. It's getting close. So once everything's squared away, the level of stuff that's coming out will increase because I'm already behind on this channel for the members only stuff. Miss Loretta, hello. How are you doing? Thank you so much for being here. Definitely appreciate you. Larry, I haven't. I guess nobody's going. I know Greg in here, Yankee Down South is going. I know Angie's going. She's in there. She might have 2 detectors in her hand the way she's going right now because I may be dead. Anybody else? What's up, Roger? Good to see you. Dirt Devil detecting. Roman with Ringo is saying, hey to Johnny Small Pepper. Let me tell you something. Johnny Small Pepper is a very driven individual when it comes to working on things. He and I brainstorm a lot. Super, super smart guy. Always has a good angle. Be sure that you pay attention to anything he puts out because he puts effort into it. Yeah, back again in March. I will be on FLX Detectorist, so look for me there. He's got a podcast that's starting up then, and you will definitely learn some stuff about my digging history because I'm going to bring out all the good stuff for that. So hopefully you enjoy that. Is there anybody going to type a 1 in chat today and say that they're going to be at FL 11? He has been kind of quiet, Larry, just so you know. Johnny has been kind of quiet. Nobody's going. I know Metal Sharks was going. I know Greg's going. Yankee Down South. I know Angie's going. I know Rob is going. Is Rob bringing GUIs to FL till Florida Hunt 11? Rob, are you bringing GUIs? Rob, are you bringing GUIs? I know you're going to be here. Oh, snap. I listen. I don't want all of them. I just want one of them. That's all I need. All right, Rob's going to be there. We got Angie is going to be there. Greg, Yankee Down South. I need anybody else that's going to be there. I need you all to say hi, say what's up. Let me know. Anybody looking for a Buckle Boy book? My phone's going off. It's laying over there. I'm in handcuffs right now, so I can't reach it. Anybody else going to show? That's okay. If not, if anybody wants to show, hit me up in the email going across the bottom of the screen. We'll get you a ticket. Heard one is all you need. Listen, I'm just going to tell you right now, them GUIs are good. Miss Denise can flat out cook some bakery stuff right there. There's Johnny Small Pepper rolling across the screen right now. Thank you, Nez, for posting the link. There's Angie. Of course, she typed one in twice. So what does that mean? Anybody else? Listen, I just finished packing, cleaning both detectors right now. We'll have the truck ready to load up after my chiropractor appointment, and he'll be on his way. Next Tuesday, we have a guest on TikTok that is giving away. My gosh, those numbers are jumbled. There you go. Behind the Fines is the channel I'm part of. Yeah, there you go. I'm just telling you guys, when that comes about, I will promote it as well once I have all the links and stuff set up for it. And but it's just another way to get out there and share with your community. If somebody in our community wants to start a live stream or wants to have a podcast or do a internet radio show, any of that stuff, and if they ask you to join, it's an honor to be able to go on somebody's show. Oh, hang on. All right. Rob's sending pictures, so we'll see what's up here. I'm sorry to keep moving the camera around, but it just is what it is. Let's see. Because I don't have anything brought up, so you're going to have to look at it secondhanded from my phone. There is. That looks to be 2 trays worth of GUIs right there. Listen, I don't know what a ticket costs, but that looks like $100 worth of snacks right there. I'm just telling you. $100 worth of snacks right there. So everybody, hopefully, Rob doesn't eat them all on the way up. Hopefully he shares with the rest of us. So keep that in mind. Let us see. Do I need a producer to help you on your stream? You know, there's several people that I've asked here recently if they would like to co-host, but and the one thing that I explained is that I'm very hard to work a dual stream with unless I'm a guest, because I've learned that you have to be quick and you have to keep talking and you can't have dead space, and sometimes truly 3 can be a crowd. There's a couple people that I'd be willing to work with. Haven't, but they've just never seemed to be interested, because I had angles for that as well. I don't know what Tom said, but hold on. There it was right there. J-Man saying hi to Metal Sharks. J-Man will be there tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. I'm sorry. Yeah, what? Yeah. Save one for Larry for sure. If, you know what? That means Rob is going to get bum rushed at the hunt, right? He is flat going to get rushed for his butter gooeyes because everybody wants to eat that stuff. Laptops are hard. I wish I had. I'd be ready. I'd be better off on my phone. I cannot keep up with that. Let's see. I'm trying to figure out what Tom said a little bit ago, and I can't get to it. Oh, that's what he said. Don't do it, wiener pick. Listen, Rob's not going to send me no wiener picks. I know better than that. Because if he was to do that and try to get me to post something like that, I would just come back and get him the best possible way. Because, oh, and just so you know, look, I'm going to show you guys that ain't nobody getting hurt here today. I'm playing around. Whoops. Ain't nobody getting hurt here today. There's me and Angie together. Took a picture today. Just so you know, nobody's been, I mean, you can't see the marks I got on me right now. So nobody's been visibly hurt. Talca, have a great night. And I cannot go backwards on my chat very easy. Talca, hope you have a good night. And listen, I got all kinds of stuff that I'm going to bring out this weekend. I'm actually going to do some recording this weekend because so that I can do it and they're effing crazy. Did you see what was in her hand? Did you see what was in her hand? I think it was a gun. Not gonna lie, I think she had a pistol. Yeah, Nez. That would come out of Tom's mouth for sure. I might have gone to Florida Hunt to hang out with you, Shane, Angie, and Rick, and Sharks and Minardo. Yeah, Rachel. It just seems like every time I go to one, it's the one you don't go to. Like when I did Dig Stock, you weren't going that time, and we had the nice big place up there. And then you went to Maine, and I didn't go. And it's just kind of been that way. We will get hooked up, I promise. Yeah, listen, this one's gonna be fun, and we're gonna have a good time, guaranteed. The weekend might be cold, but we're gonna have fun. Let's see. Permanent guest. Yeah, listen, I might be in the dog food in another 5 days, dude. Two Brothers Treasure. What's up, Mark? Right down here, and I don't know how close I am to you this weekend, but I'm here in near Gainesville with Angie. She said she's thrown Magnet with you, so that's pretty close. Anyway, Two Brothers Treasure right there. Don't get me wrong. This is my first year down, and I've never been able to make the trek at the time. But rules at work have kind of changed about how we use our vacation time. So I had to take one early. So this is where I chose to go. If anybody is interested, I'm just going to post it one time today. But if anybody is interested, new to streaming, wanting to get yourself set up to where you can multi-stream or have different, stuff with your stream, here's a link, and that is my link for StreamYard. Um, I get, I've been an affiliate for a while. They give me a nice cut if somebody signs up. But if you're definitely interested in being able to multi-stream and cross-platform, the paid plans are amazing, and they work out really good. They're very seamless. About 4 hours. My last 4 hours of this drive, I was in South Central Georgia, coming to here, and it eventually got to the point where I was just staring at the map on my car, dying to get where I was going because it was just no fun at all. Let's see. Anyway, FL Florida Hunt 11 is this weekend, Saturday and Sunday. Tons of great prizes for those that show up. I know that there's multiple hunts in this deal. Can't hide the comment. Am I tabbing out? Oops. Atlanta was bad, but it wasn't stopped. So it never I never completely stopped, and I got through the first half of that trip, part of it pretty decent. So I was pretty lucky coming through Atlanta. That was yesterday morning. No. Let's see, this was I here 2 nights or one? Heck, I don't even remember at this point. I know I slept in today, so pretty nice. You sleep in when you've been roofied and hit with a hammer. Atlanta is one of the worst places to drive, for sure. Atlanta, and if you by some stretch of the imagination hit Nashville, even with the upgraded interstates, hit Nashville at the rush hour times, it can be really bad too. But Nashville is a lot better than it was. But I guarantee you that I'm not going to go through Nashville at like 7 a.m. It's going to be like 3:30 in the morning when I go through Nashville. I think I went through Nashville at like 11:30 or 12. Like 11:30 or 12. So one way or in the other, I try to make sure I hit the cities at off times, and I try to be a nighttime driver to benefit that. But my trip down here, I stopped around Chattanooga, and I pulled into a Circle K, and they had one side of their parking lot was fairly dark. I pulled over there, laid my seat down, got me an hour and a half nap, and then made the rest of it. It's just a long. Georgia is a long drive. Yeah, certain stretches of roads suck no matter what. I-40 from Nashville to Memphis blows. It's all crazy. Well, look, hold on, where'd I go? Dang it. Just saw the comment. I've drove through Atlanta 2 times in one day in a tractor trailer. I'm sorry, Neil, that you had to go through that. That's life changing. Everybody's saying Atlanta is no fun to drive through. It's not. It absolutely blows. There it is. There's the comment I saw. Washington is fun to drive through, said no one ever. Definitely got friends that live in. I got friends that live in the Baltimore area, and since that bridge went down, I imagine that that whole area is horrible. Connecticut is the longest little state in the country. I'm telling you, east to west, Tennessee sucks, and then Memphis to Little Rock to Texarkana sucks too. Arkansas is boring. It's Arkansas might be as boring as Nebraska. Oh, what up? Yo, hold on. Who's in here? I'm missing a name. Man, I it is so hard without a mouse. Somebody said there it is right there. Bad influencer. It's been a while, bro. Thank you for stopping in. It's been a hot minute. Florida Hunt 11 metal detecting get together this weekend. Yankee Down South Detecting is running the show. Lots of great prizes. If you're in the area or close and want to make it down here, drop me an email tonight. We'll chit chat about it and find a way to get you a ticket. Anybody that wants to go that is close and hasn't thought about it, give me a holler. I might help you get down here. Let's go. Anybody hit me up in the email tonight if you think you can make it down or you want to come. I'll help out. I've been blessed this week. Somebody blessed me with accommodations, although I've been shackled to a bed, and I've only been able to eat table scraps, just what the dogs don't want. But I've been put up, right? I've been taken care of, in some sense of the word, at least. So I will pass that on to somebody else. If anybody wants to come down here, give me a holler. I'll help make it happen. If money's an issue, we can figure something out. Uh, and trust me, I won't put handcuffs on you or hit you with leather straps. I won't do any of that stuff. I won't bruise you on, because I'm a nice guy. Some people in this world are a little crazy and not quite buttoned up. Rick, you got to have my back, sir. I can't keep talking like this and expect to live long. But yeah, thank you for showing. Anybody that wants to show up down here this weekend, give me a call. What up, Silver Wishes? Hello, hello. I lived in Memphis for a decade. Oh, you know what? Going through Memphis sucks too. Traffic between was good. It's just long, right? Nashville to Memphis is very long. And then it depends on what time of day you hit Memphis. Do you get into West Memphis and get across the Mississippi River? Once I get across into Arkansas, it's good. I just don't like the length of the stretch. It's like, I don't know. It just feels like forever from Nashville to Memphis. Atlanta sucked when we drove down to Florida Hunt 10. I'll drive an extra hour to drive around it next time. Good call. Iowa is boring too. Uh, yeah, St. Louis to Kansas City, not a great drive. Agreed. Everybody's got the horrible stretches of land that they don't like driving through. Dang, post some of the good ones. Anybody new in the chat going to FL Florida Hunt 11, please let me know. Just been busy snow plowing. Bro, snow plowing is top notch right now. Probably a lot of people had to break those out for a while. I gotta say kudos to our state and county road departments, local. Those that just jumped in to help out did a really nice job of getting everything back moving again. We got a ton of snow, so it's been a rough week. It was nice to see that the roads are better. At least you're still alive for now. Yeah. When you guys show up over at Angie and Rick's on Tuesday night, uh, the stain on the wall might be my blood. Marty, straight up, Angie's a blonde version of Kathy Bates. I will give you that credit right there. Angie is Kathy Bates. Oh, I don't want marks. Meth capital of the United States. You know what? I've never drove anywhere on the West Coast. I can only imagine that Los Angeles sucks too. Oh my god, I'm getting some it puts lotion on vibes. Yeah, great reference. I should have my glasses on, but I don't. Should have put them on. Palisades Parkway traffic can suck, but it's a pretty drive. What up, Face the Ace? Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for stopping by. Anybody that's still in here that hasn't done so yet, please hit the like today. I definitely appreciate it. You guys are amazing. Does anybody got monthly amounts of months on your membership? Because I would encourage anybody that wants to be a member. This is a good year to sign up if you haven't. Um, Especially the upper echelon because it's like a 1 in 8 chance of winning a really nice prize every month. But yeah, I still find it crazy the amount of snow wasn't much at all, although the ice storm part was a real worry. That being said, the way people actually acted for a small winter storm, most of America. Yeah, I didn't listen. I watch Ryan Hall on YouTube, and there's another one that I watch. But here's what happens, and you guys tell me if I'm wrong. So these guys here try to pinpoint it, and Ryan Hall did a really nice job of explaining possible models and how that was going to come through my area. And he was really pretty spot on mine. The first part of it would be anywhere from 1 to 4 inches. We got two on the first wind of it, and then the second wind of it, we got the 10 to 12 inches on the second part of that. And then it broke up just like he said it would behind us. Everybody south of us got snow for a while, and it was heavier. And then there was the ice, and those areas got the ice pretty hard. When I went through somewhere in Tennessee, I think it was northern Tennessee. I could still see all the tree branches were completely iced over. It was beautiful. So we got amount of snow that was handled very well by the state highway departments and stuff like that. So it never impeded my travel. So I didn't feel like it was a horrible winter storm, but there were places that didn't get taken care of, like my area, and I don't know how it all turned out. But a lot of how your local government handles it and how they get people out there to take care of it really determines how bad it really is. And the thing of it is most people had more trouble getting out of their driveways than they did driving, and ice just sucks. Yeah, Angie, bayonets. Listen, I'm telling you, as we leave here today, Angie has been a great host. I don't think she's going to hurt me too bad when we check out today. Just keep that in mind that if you don't see me again, honestly, is one of the best. Shane is awesome, caring, and supportive. Thank you, Angie. I appreciate those kind words. Hopefully, it's not the calm before the storm, but I'll take it. If you guys don't know me by now, I joke about anything and everything, even when it's not appropriate sometimes. Rachel, have a good night. Good night, J-Man. See you at FL Florida Hunt 11. I will be glad. I know what you look like, so I'll find you. Patrick says, I prayed for heat. I think I'm in the only county in Kentucky it just rained all day. Everyone around me got snow and ice. That's saying something, Patrick. There's some power there. Roger had 23 inches of snow. Boo. West Virginia was more ice than snow. Absolutely. Yep. Before we go, I had about a foot of snow with a topping of ice. I work for the department highway in West Virginia. I was out in the weather plowing. Well, thank you for your service, Mr. Rick. Now, if you don't mind, please make sure that you keep your wife in check and that I live through the night. That's what the tombstone will say. All right. Poor Josh is in there coughing. I don't know how many people are coming, CDG. I know there's 4 or 5 of us in here tonight for sure. It's been 45 here for the last week. Sounds nice. I'm in the northwest corner of Illinois. No snow for me. Yeah, you kind of got lucky on this one. Illinois got a little bit lucky right there. But anyway, I'm just going to tell you guys, if anybody wants to show up, please hit me up. Links going across the bottom. Find a way to get you a ticket. Also, be on the lookout 2 of the 4 weeks in February. If there's 4 Thursdays, we'll have excellent guests and be coupled with one of those Thursdays will be members night. So anybody that joins my membership program will have an opportunity those nights. Instead of 1 piece of members only content in February, there will be 2. 1 is done. It's just not put up yet. And we're going to do Florida Hunt 11 and then just be on the lookout because sometime in February, going to have a huge announcement for the channel. It's going to change a lot of things in the way I do them. It's going to be an improvement for the people that support the channel. I'm sure of it because now I will have some authority and some say in how things go without giving away too much. So I want you guys to know that there will be some huge changes coming for me this year. No matter what, everything is going to be different. So I'm excited about the future. Definitely excited about where these channels are going to go. And hopefully I'll get to spend more time digging this year. I know that's been a topic of conversation between me and Higgles is that I only got to dig so much last year. So, yeah. So just so you guys know, I'm going to be recording this weekend. So the hunt tomorrow, I'm going to record. I will probably, if I make it home Monday night, I will probably do a live stream recapping Florida Hunt 11. If I don't, we still have a full card on Monday for hashtag Monday Digs. So everything is just looking up for certain aspects of everything. But I got a huge channel announcement coming. Absolutely huge. Some of you in the chat already know about it. It's not set in stone yet. So I try not to talk about things until they're 100% done. But, you know, it's getting really close. It's details, right? The devil is in the details, getting the details worked out. But big changes. Once again, thank you to Angie and Rick. Thank you guys so much. Angie, thank you for putting me up. I joke. Nobody call 911 when we get off here. It's all just me playing with her. Also, Yankee Down South, check with Greg. Thank Greg for the effort that he puts into Florida hunts, period. And then anybody that's coming up tomorrow for the morning hunt, if you're in here, meeting at Hardee's, I'll talk to you guys then. Please let me know. I'm going to do my best to have a blast this weekend. I will be on FLX Detectorist live or podcast in March. I think it's March the 2nd, maybe the 3rd. So that'll be really good. Hit Greg up. We're going to try to blow this event up this year. I should have spent a little bit more time in prepping, had things come up, but we've donated some extra prizes for this event. I'm gonna talk to Greg about things that we can do for it, and I'm sold on it. And I will be down here from now on. So it's going to be a every year stop for me from now on, as long as Greg continues to put these on. Greg, I'll see you tomorrow sometime. Make sure you drop me a line. I'm doing the morning hunt thing with Scott. Be sure to hit me up sometime during the day so that we can get together. Definitely appreciate you guys. Everybody that's been in here today, have a great night. I appreciate and love most everybody in here. Angie, I love you a lot. Please don't hurt me. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, the outro video is still the shark from the other channel. I haven't created an outro video for ORH, but so you get to watch the shark as we shut it down today. And I say goodbye to everybody. Much love. Peace out. See everybody at Florida Hunt 11. And I'll see you Monday night. #Monday Digs.